بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praises, thanks and glorifications be to Almighty Allah, transcendented be He. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam and non-Muslims, we are so much happy to see you today to discuss one of the most important aspects of the deen of Al-Islam, the religion of Islam. We are going to talk about true happiness. A lot of the times, many occupants of this global village have the thought that happiness can only be sought from either money or from power, authority, or maybe popularity, which is not the case. When you want to work with the lens of Al-Islam, with the lens of the religion of Islam, happiness, contentment, and solace can only be sought from the worship of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the only one who created the earth and heavens. You can only get happiness from the worship of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because whatever that you are doing, you are looking out for a reward, to be rewarded on this earth and to also be rewarded when you pass on. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala categorically mentioned to us in the Quran. In Quran chapter 4 verse 134, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah An-Nisa said, "Man kana yuridu thawab ad-dunya fa'inda Allahi thawab ad-dunya wal akhirah. Wa kana Allahu sami'an basira." That man kana yuridu thawab ad-dunya, whoever that desires the reward of this world, fa'inda Allahi thawab ad-dunya wal akhirah, unto Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, unto Allah, the great architect of this universe, is the reward of the world and the reward of the hereafter. وَكَانَ اللَّهُ سَمِيعًا بَصِيرًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all hearing and all seeing. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, there are two conditions that if they are met, you will get true happiness. Al-iman billahi azza wa jal wal-amal as-salih. Believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala بأركانه وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر وتؤمن بالقدر خيره وشره. Believing in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, believing in the existence of the angels, believing in the books that have been sent by Allah, believing in the prophets that were been sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of which the last prophet is Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, believing in the destiny that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had preordained for you, your life. And amal salih, then you also go and then try as much as possible to engage yourself in good deeds, deeds that will please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which can be gotten from the Quran and the pure traditions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. You, when you are a Muslim, you are able to manage calamities. For a Muslim, when something of an affliction befalls you, you say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Because we human beings on this face of this earth will be tested. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Al-Ankabut that ahasib an-nas, that had human beings put to a great thought, and yaqulu amanna, that they will say that we have believed, وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ, and Allah will never put you to test. وَلَقَدْ فَتَنَّ الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ فَلَيَعْلَمَنَّ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَلَيَعْلَمَنَّ الْكَاذِبِينَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had already put to test those who came before you, and which it served as a metric to spot those that were really believers and those that were not believers. A Muslim is able to handle calamities, which will give you peace. If you are not able to manage the calamities that befall you, you will never get contentment. A Muslim gets peace and spreads peace. That is why in the tradition of the Prophet Muhammad, he said we should be smiling to each other. تَبَسُّمُكَ فِي وَجْهِ أَخِيكَ صَدَقَةً. Smiling in the face of your colleague Muslim, it's a charity. It's an act of charity of which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant you the reward. A Muslim seeks out to get happiness when he tries as much as possible to lift up any trouble from people around him. You want to be happy? You want also others to be happy. It is the religion of Islam that teaches you all those things. Prophet said in a hadith that man nafasa an mu'minin kurbatan min kurabi dunya nafasa Allahu anhu kurbatan min kurabi yawm al-qiyam. ومن يسر على معسر يسر الله في الدنيا والآخرة ومن سطر مسلما سطر الله في الدنيا والآخرة والله في عون العبد ما كان في عون أخيه. حديث رواه مسلم that من نفس عن مؤمن كربة من كرب الدنيا نفس الله عنه كربة من كرب يوم القيامة. That anyone who lifts up, who assists a Muslim to get out of the troubles among the troubles of the world, Allah will definitely help him to get out from the troubles of the akhirah, the hereafter. وَمَنْ يَسَّرَ عَلَى مُعْسِرٍ يَسَّرَ اللَّهُ فِي الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is promising us through the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that anyone who is easygoing with the people around him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be easygoing for him on this earth and the hereafter. وَمَنْ سَطَرَ مُسْلِمًا. The one who closes up the secrets of others. You don't conceal the secrets of others. Allah Azza wa Jalla will close up all your secrets and put you in Jannah. Allah will help a slave so long as the slave takes it onto himself to help other slaves. These are acts that we are being asked and advised and instructed to do, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be happy with us. A Muslim will get solace and happiness when you engage in voluntary activities that will benefit humankind. There are so many things that can give you peace. One of it is knowing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and having believed in Allah, you will get peace. Worship of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also gives you peace as a Muslim. Also, is following the instructions of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will also give you peace. You believing in the prophets will give you peace, and having good manners with your family, with your friends, and staying away from putting every person around you to trouble. This is the true happiness that you can get. And who will want to miss such a contentment if we are able to follow all this from the traditions of Allah and the traditions of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? We will draw a curtain to this episode and meet you in the next episode. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.